Alright, I'm gonna hope my chat shows up on both sides. I'm waiting until people get in the chatteroo. How fast are people gonna click? Who will be first? Any gamers in chat? Am I live yet? Y'all hear me? Y'all see me? Am I live on YouTube yet? No? Hey? I think one of my YouTube streaming is busted. Oh, I have to fix it. Fuck. Oh my god. I thought I fixed this off stream already. Oh hey, a herd 12. And first time chatter X0 Quas. Hi, hello. I'm in the middle of trying to fix some stream. Yeah, I figured in any like little free time I have, I'm just like, if I'm not doing anything, I could just click the go live button. It's not that hard. I finally convinced myself to press the go live button. I had some like big nervous thoughts going on. I'm just like, ah shit, do I really want to press this button? I kind of want to go to bed, honestly. I was really thinking about taking a nap because I'm gonna head out later. The card shuffler. I feel like someone wrote that earlier. I think I read that. Someone said it's the guy who shuffles cards. And I'm like, I read that comment before. Was that you, the same person? And hi Bob. Hello chat. What's going on? Hi Bell Valdez. Hi Sammy. Yeah, see, I pressed the go live button. That sounds really entitled of me to say that. Just press the button, bro. It's just a fucking button. The overwhelming urge to take a fucking nap was so powerful. So I had to watch a documentary, try to pay attention to it, see how my attention span was. I'm like, okay, I think I have enough like attention span within me to like carry a conversation. I'll hit that live button. Yeah, praise me. I did great today. No, I didn't do shit today actually. I'm still trying to fix my YouTube multi-stream. For some reason it's broken. So give me 1 second. I'll still be chatting in the meantime. I'm just trying to fix something off screen. I'm gonna touch the stream key and stuff. Y'all can't see this. Oh no, maybe I can't fix it. Or maybe I can't. Hang on. Nah. Change that. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it fixed now. Now I can see the live chat. Sorry. It seems that like my YouTube chat does not join into Twitch chat still. I tried to fix that earlier, but it's not putting together both the chats. Is the YouTube chat showing up in the Twitch chat, the little chat box over here? And my YouTuber chat say anything? Full-time? No, I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm just a half-ass streamer. I click when I can click it. Hi, hello. The femboy shuffler guy. Oh, watch your mouth, boy or girl. I don't know your pronouns. Or they them. Watch your mouth. I ain't no femboy. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. It's like I'm just a girl. Yeah, y'all can't see the YouTube chat, huh? I wanted to add that in before stream, because on the last stream I actually rehauled like a shit ton of like these scenes because some of them were so janky. I'm like, why do I still have this in for 2 whole years? Oh hey Victor, my pronouns are gamer, so without the merger is gay. I can't clip that. Out of respect for you, I won't clip that. Yeah, I'm sorry, YouTube chat. You guys can't join in the Twitch chat, but I think the Twitch chat link drops in every now and then. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys if you guys want to check me out on my YouTube. No wait, on my Twitch channel. Yeah, I forgot. There you go. Hi Nicole. Yeah, unfortunately, the YT chat is not mixed together. I'll find a way at some point. I know, what was it, like a year ago, that the YouTube chat actually did mix with my Twitch chat. Like, some of y'all were here for that when like the YouTube comments were flooding in. I don't know if you guys recalled that. Hi, Liferum. Liferum. My apologies. That was very cringe. No. I respect the gamer joke. I like it. Keep doing that. I identify the deck of cards. Now shuffle me. I can't actually shuffle cards. I never learned how to do that. I'm really bad with my hands with cards and shit. Like, I would probably bend the corners. I can do a flippy knife thing. You guys see that? I wouldn't want to do it on stream because I feel like the clacking clack noise might make too much for my mic. But let me see if it actually like clacks on stream. Is that loud? Yeah. You guys hear that? Oh, it's not loud? I don't know if it, like the sound like cancels out or anything like that. Oh, you can hear it though. Okay. I haven't done like any sound test on my part, so I don't know if I can even like hear like the window fan going, because that shit used to be going blasting, going brrr, and then people told me for quite a while to put a filter on my mic, and now that I understood like the properties of like streaming, you can't even hear it, the flippy knife. I mean, I don't think you want to hear like the whole clack clack of it, or the window fan if you're talking about that. Oh, and I think my stream element bot is broken too. Ooh, that shit looks so scuffed. So anyways, I'm gonna be getting my shit done in like... probably gonna dip in like an hour or so. Fraud shuffler? Thank you for the lurk. I'm probably gonna get my ass moving in about like an hour. I'm about to hang with my homies today. Oh, thank you for the follow, Summer... Damn it, I can't read it that fast, and I don't have follow notifications on my fucking Twitch. I have to keep constantly shuffling my manager and shit. I'll put myself on the pre-order board. I'm gonna be going out, hanging about my boys. I'm gonna get my eyebrows threaded. Because my eyebrows have not been touched up in the longest time. Like, I know you can saw. Like, let me see if I can. I'll see how messy the eyebrow is. Eyebrow. I feel less of a person if I don't get the eyebrows threaded. That's just me though. Hi Summer. Welcome to my stream. I'm just chatting before I head out. Eyebrows could be worse. I've actually done my own eyebrows one time, and I have the pictures to show for it. And I chopped off a good tailpiece of it. It didn't look good. I had to hide it for a long while. I don't like threading. I get mine waxed. I don't think I gotten mine waxed before. Maybe I tried one time, but I think threading works a lot better for me. It's like a cleaner practice. It goes right down to the follicle. Though it's still painful nonetheless. I don't know which one's more painful, honestly. Waxing or threading. Maybe threading is like more painful because it's one by one, and you're going. You can hear like the follicles going just torn apart. I pluck and cut my eyebrows. I hate waxing. Too scared to accidentally catch my whole brow. I took a razor. I took a whole ass razor and just went down on my fucking forehead. Just, hey, when do I stop? When does it grow back? I think it took a month for like the hair to actually fill it back in. I didn't know how to actually like, whatchamacallit, structure the eyebrow. I don't know anything about the human face to make it look better. I did this shit when I was in college. I didn't understand how to do self-grooming, you know. Me shaving, kind of a pain. I think I've cut myself many times when I shouldn't have. But that's me, you know. That's the struggle everybody has. Not everybody shaves their eyebrow. Okay, well, no, some of y'all actually shave your eyebrow, but not with like a razor. I'm talking about like a Gillette razor. You know what I mean? That didn't help me at all in my case. Hi, you look absolutely awesome. Thank you, Dr. Kryaz. Thank you for that. I feel prettier today. Wait, why did you shave yours off, Summer? Did you have a moment, or did you do by accident? Mine was by accident. I just... Oh, you were little. Okay, I mean, I made accidents when I was little. That's all fine. I mean, wait, then, I mean, I shaved my eyebrow when I was like a grown adult, so mine's a different case. I cannot be trusted with that razor again. Threading is more painful because it is one at a time. Yeah, but I always feel such... Like, it makes... How do I say it? It makes your eyebrow look crispy. Like a Nike check mark. You know what I mean? Because it cleans you down right out of the perimeter. I don't think I've ever done waxing. I don't think it'd be really effective either. I saw my dad is shaving and did it. Ow. Yeah, no, I copied my dad sometimes when he was doing stuff. I didn't learn that well. Maybe you're just dead from the nose up. No, it's really painful. I be gripping my fucking hand really tightly until like it cracks. I actually can't stand it for almost 5 minutes. I think like the girl, like, she does it 2 minutes per eyebrow, real fast. Like, she's real accurate and like pretty efficient. And it's like, it happens so fast, you almost don't feel the pain register 10 seconds later. Like, you don't feel it in the heat of the moment because you're still experiencing more pain as she continues. She's like, yeah, hold it steady, hold it steady. I'm like, okay. I feel that, like, I don't know why, because she does both sides, right? The right side, left side. I feel more pain on the left side when she does my eyebrow, and I'm like gripping the chair trying to not like jerk out of it, because some people, some of their pain tolerance. I know my friend has like some low pain tolerance. He's almost trying to like hold down his leg from like jumping out of the seat. Privet from Gorohav. I don't know how to pronounce that, but does that mean hi? I hope so. I shaved half my eyebrow when I was 14. Are you guys also doing that as a mistake? You guys are just like, you know, making happy little accidents when you guys are younger, right? Because... Wait, did I shave my eyebrow when I was young? No, I don't think I had anything to shave. I don't think I did anything to care about shaving, actually. Yeah. In my case, 4 wax strips, 4 brief moments of pain, and it's over. Takes 30 seconds total. I've never done it myself. I know it wouldn't work out right. Okay, you know what? Maybe it does sound a lot more efficient when they do it like that. Maybe I should be doing waxing instead. Wait, but is waxing more expensive? Because when I first got my eyebrows done, and this was maybe 5-6 years ago, introduced by my sister, and I just follow whatever my sister tells me to do. I'm just like, if she tells me like this, I'm like, okay. I don't know how or who to go to for like a haircut or stuff like that, or get my eyebrows done, whatever. So I just follow what my sister like recommends me. So she gives me this, and I just been going to that same place ever since. And I just think, yeah, threading's the way to get my eyebrows done. Make myself look a little bit more appealing, you know? But now that place has gone up in pricing. Inflation's hitting us all. Now I'm wondering, this is the threading is almost gonna cost a whole meal at this point. Haircuts and threading, so expensive. Meal's expensive anyways too. So what am I saying? My problem is my hair is tough. Mine's 3 wax strips per eye. Wait, that's like a deep fucking hair follicle. Well, you actually have 3 on the eyebrow, so you gotta yeet. That depends. I have them do it at the salon while waiting on the conditioning treatment at the shampoo bowl. Do you ever feel like a princess, like a goddess, when they give you that treatment, the massage at the shampoo bowl? Hi Becky, what's going on? What's going on, gang? What's going on, gooners and gamers? Yeah, no, I mean, the tariff wars are hitting, Bob, so, I mean, It wasn't bad before, but a lot of things are happening. Economic boom. Lady goes in circles. But the lady that does mine is amazing and always looks brilliant after. I had my haircut a week back, if I told y'all, right? No, it was Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. I'm so glad I got the dead hair chopped off. Blood is never escaping the femboy allegations. Thank you, the guy who plays Undertale. I'm not escaping them. I know. Someone's been commenting on my post recently. What was it? The dolls predicted this. I have no idea what the fuck that means. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but someone said that the dolls is slang for trans women. So is there like a group of like trans women predicting my femboy allegations or something? I don't know how to explain this any further to chat. That sounds like really fucking weird and confusing. But I don't know how to say it any other way. I don't know what that means. So someone's been saying like the dolls have predicted this. That I grew out my hair? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I used to go to Catholic school. My hair was longer, like as long as my pointer finger, than other guys. I look like a hermit. I had a mullet before, it was shit. Oh, and thank you for I gotta check the other thing. Thank you for the follow. Phaser Diazer. Yeah, I hope that I read that right. Sorry, I'm switching between chats. I'm clicking between like, where's that sound coming from? Oh, Euroski. Thank you for the follow. I'm clicking back and forth. Gotta make sure if I'm reading them, because all my fucking apps don't have the same thing. I saw that comment too. I have no idea. Yeah, but I'm gonna say it's a compliment. Is this a compliment? You're doing good. I'm gonna hope so. My confidence is lacking every time I see some comments, and I'm like, is that a good one? Is this a praise, or is this like a... Like, I genuinely don't know if I'm supposed to like encourage these comments or not, right? Sometimes some people mean, you know, different from what they mean, and I'm like, well, that's on me. I was open to interpretation, and I interpreted it wrong. I'm glad you're back because I'll finally be able to afford the VIP flex. How many points do you even have? I know. I think Frankie actually has enough points to afford it by now. Like he's shown me his points because he's lurked every stream. I don't even know if he's here right now. He could be lurking as we speak, but he won't show up. This is like this is like lurkers. No, Schrodinger's lurker. Schrodinger's lurker. The lurker paradox. The lurker Pandora box. I don't know if he's here or not, but he has mad points and he could do mad shit with it. And if I ever open up my redeems to like more possible shit, he's gonna abuse it. The ones I have to take care and watch out for are my IRL friends who might watch this and realize, oh, how can I fuck up this guy's day? That's no joke. Sometimes I see them and my heart races. Oh, also I was thinking about adding a heart rate tracker into Twitch stream. For the longest fucking time, I should have actually, because I've been wearing this damn thing every time I work out and dance, and I guess every time I'm awake, right? I should be putting on my BPM when I'm dancing, right? Like that. I don't have to be walking up and showing you my watch, which I've been doing the past 2 years like a fucking dummy. I'm not good at fucking tech, huh? I have all this tech and I didn't understand how to use it. Oh, also, hello Yurizki, hello X3 Moni 31. You used to watch all your dance videos. What do you mean used to? Now you don't watch it no more? You don't want me no more? Welcome to new chatters. Do I do an intro now? Hey, what's up you guys? Zanouji here. That's it. That's all I got. I'm your regular gamer gooner guy. Nothing else. You should also wear it to bed. The sleep tracking is really cool. Oh, I mean, I've been wearing it for sometimes sleep, but I don't know if it's even accurate. So I kind of just breeze past it. Also, let me see. Is my YouTube thing work? Did that work? Huh. Yeah, sorry. I'm still clicking buttons on my stream tab to see if I can filter in the YouTube chat into my chat box. Hello, Felix. Yeah, I can finally read YouTube chat on my app now. I don't have to flick between tabs so much. Still can't fix it into my chat box. I'm gonna need some sort of stream engineer to help me fix this shit. Why is the sub to view ratio so big? Oh, because I haven't posted in forever. Oopsies. Finally made a live stream. When are we getting a twerking tutorial? I don't think I can even twerk. I'll be honest. I get so like subconscious about using my hips that I kind of shut down and try and use them. There's like, I think me being like self-conscious about my hips has held back a lot of my moves. I think dancing is a mental game. Even though it's like a lot of it's like physical, you gotta jump around and shit. There's also the mental aspect of it where you have to remain confident with your moves and kind of like put yourself in there. Oh, hello Nitro. What is that little emoji? That's kind of funny actually. Weird but funny. Let me see. Okay, so I can see that I can have my chat open on like my app, but for my Twitch, it only stays on here. You guys can see that I'm pointing at this. Also, goodbye, Bob. Goodbye, Bob. But the YouTube chat is still not showing up here. Maybe I could just pull up like a separate YouTube tab and just put it right there. Well, would that be better? Or would that be really scuffed looking? I'm really considering just like screen capturing the browser of the YouTube chat and just throwing it right here. But I feel that will look stupid. And you do like epic dance tutorials, or well, I don't know. I haven't even posted tutorials in maybe 2 months. I'm thinking about doing like a nice overhaul of my like previous tutorials actually, because at the moment I've been doing a lot of editing and a lot of upping my video production, I guess. Even though I haven't gotten a lot of views out of it, I'm throwing in a lot of random editing shit. Do you feel the vibe when you dance? Like, is it in a flow state or is it all over the place? Oh, now this is a great question. Oh, yeah. I would have to say, yeah, it is a flow state. I would try to feel the vibe of the dance of the song before actually getting into it. Like doing really light moves before actually dropping hard moves. Because when you go hard from the get-go, you kind of end up flailing your arms and shit and like looking kind of stupid and having like the breathing face. So I try to vibe into the music, vibe into the dance, and then try to enter the flow state. And if y'all haven't heard about like flow state, it's just kind of like a streamed consciousness where everything kind of comes to you naturally, easily, and you're not really interrupted by any other train of thought. Like you have to, it sounds like a spiritual monk thing. This sounds really fucking weird. It's like a spiritual monk thing. But you have to empty your mind to enter the flow state. Is kissing the homies goodnight gay? My bro says yes, but I don't know. If you're kissing the homies goodnight on the cheek, I'm gonna say no, it's not gay. You're just showing them love and affection platonically for another homie. But if you kiss them on the lips, a little extra, I wouldn't suggest it. But anywho, I don't think it's gay. It's all good. Like, you know, if you love your homie, love your homie. Do you know the blue shirt guy dancing K2? I've been getting asked that a lot. I'm getting my fucking current event news and like my sense of like whatever's trending just from comments, and I have to just like find out what the fuck is going on. Oh, hey man, don't be doing all that. No, I have to put you out in timeout. No. No spam, man. Actually, you know what? Be gone. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. You taught me the Charleston Shuffle. I need that for the sweet, sweet thing. Okay, now I gotta look that up too. What is even that? Sweet, sweet dance? Oh, it's the VTuber. Oh, let me mute this real quick. She does the Charleston? Let me show screen real quick. Screen. Charleston? It's kind of cute. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. But then the rest is just cutesy little hand. That's. You love this song? Wait, is the song by her? Wait, is the song by her? Wait, she made the song? This is her song? Bibida? Wrong one. What the fuck? Oh, she did. Oh, that's cute. Is that the meta now that like a bunch of VTubers be making songs? Because I only recently found out the existence of Iron Mouse, and when I listened to her sing, I'm like, wow, she can really like. These talented like VTubers have like song production out the fucking wazoo. SpongeBob Shuffle is the name of the dance. I don't know what it's called. I renewed that SpongeBob Shuffle dance. Yeah, that's a really popular move that everyone keeps asking for, even though it's a pretty difficult one. I could do that dance. I could. Iron is really talented. I've actually blown away by all the fucking production value. Like, I think I want to like really try to get one choreo down for myself that I enjoy and post it out there, because I don't actually post out any serious choreography. Most of my stuff has just been like freestyles that are not me fully into it. Some of it I'm flow state, like I'm really in the zone for, but not, you know, the cleanest take. And I kind of came close to it when I listened to Iron Mouse Cry For Me. Great song, by the way. Stream that shit. And I'm like, ooh, it's spicy, the beats. Like, I can only dance to music, truly, and really enjoy the music if, like, the music is to my taste, right? Like, everything, like, just feels so great about dancing to a song that you love. But then, like, when I'm trying to, like, put myself in there in the moment, like, trying to dance, I'm just like, oh, damn, I don't have the stamina for this. Never mind. And also, like, I do go, like, halfway into my choreo productions with, like, some songs, right? Sometimes, like, when I'm going past songs, I'm just like, ooh, hold up, that beat's kind of nasty. Let me play that shit back. And then I started doing a little vibe, a little dance to it. And then at some point, it's like, kind of like an unfinished, raw kind of gem, uncut. I think I want to post it. I think I want to work on it more. But at some point, I'm just like, oh, the day's over. I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll work on it the next day. And then the next day comes, and then it doesn't. I don't actually do it. So I have like a lot of dropped choreos that I think I want to do, but they never like fully commit to. I'm not also like super confident in my choreography skills, you know, choreography creation, and also like learning and understanding. Because a lot of dancers, and especially I think it's like the stereotype, like, oh, you're a really good dancer or something, right? And you would assume that like the person would immediately pick up the dance right away. Does your DC work? Oh, fuck? I have not fixed that shit still. How do I have so many? That's my fault. My bad. Don't worry. I will recreate another link today. Yo, this is like my accountability measures. I will manually input a fucking Discord link every time someone asks. I will do it. What's cracking? I will do it. Accountability measure. It's the first time chatter too. My bad, bro. I'd love to see you do a choreo. I would. At some point, someday. I feel like I the last time I really did was do like a choreo. It's only for dance classes that like I participate in. And of course, I don't refine them after. I don't actually continue doing it. I was in for a... No, not a competition. It was, it was like a talent show. Just a show and tell, really. It wasn't really to win anything. Like just the show. I looked up every social of yours to find your Discord. Couldn't XD. Oh shit, I'm bad at marketing. Damn. Yo, I've really been lazy. That is so my fault. My bad. That's my fault. That is my fault. I have a broken ass Discord link that I haven't touched in the chat. And like the only like out extending like Discord link I have left is in my IG highlights. Which I think works, but then maybe sometimes like every now and then someone sends me like a DM request and it says, "Hey, I think your Discord link is not working." And I'm like, "What? Let me check if this works or not." Does it work? I think it's permanent. Okay, it still kind of works. But yeah, I don't exactly place it in good spots. Because the Zan Club invite... This was actually to my own stupidity, by the way. I thought to get a permanent invite for Discord, or maybe they changed it, I had to like get like the boost levels to hit level 3 and then use the permanent invite. But since like I don't have all the boost on Discord no more, then the permanent invite is gone. I don't know if they added this or if this was already there, but Discord had the function to already have like permanent invite links. So I'm like, oh, okay. I could have just done that instead. If you want a fancy link. But regular permanent invite is for everyone. That was very much my mistake. But now that means I have to swap out a shit ton of Discord links too, because a lot of them just go like to dead ends. Yeah, that is premium. I can't believe they would have to put it at the highest level possible of a Discord to make just a fancy Discord invite link. You know, max level possible. Just for that. Is that capitalism? Is that capitalism? I don't know what it is. I was really even considering. I'm just like, all right, do I just fully boost the server myself? I'm just gonna dig right into this just to get my own invite link. Because I hate having like the ugly like permanent invite link like that when it's just like a bunch of random numbers and stuff. It feels a lot more easier to type in and more discernible when you have like Zanouji or Zan Club. My opinion though, just my opinion. Are you in Japan? No, I'm not. I have my school prom soon. I can do the Running Man and I'm beginner. What dances do you recommend me to learn? Charleston. It's gonna have to be a Charleston. That's just like a mainstay. If you do the Charleston, you can just do the Charleston with anyone and kind of like dance with them. It's like a really chill vibe move. You don't have to go super hard at it, trust me. If you're going to prom, you know, don't go too hard at the moves. Do it effortless. No one wants you to be like super sweaty on the floor. Unless, you know, that's kind of like the vibe. That's the mood. Hey there, tuning into a random stream. Hopefully y'all are doing amazing today. Oh, hi, Too Lucky. Oh, these are like the side quests I get to finally interact with. Hi, what's going on with you? You usually tune into random streams? Oh, I hit the button by accident. My bad. Let me unpin that. I'll be clicking things by accident on here. Hi, Neuro. I mean, they gotta make money somehow, especially if they end up going public, as the rumors go. What does that mean? Wait, they're going public? Oh, Too Lucky. Thank you for the follow. Yay! But like, Oh, ask me anything what happened to editor Noji. I was editing for a very long time, and I got tired of it. Oh, hang on. What have I been editing so far? I hopped onto an 8-hour vow edit, and I haven't finished it since then. Because then I filmed in IRL stream. Then I started filming that. But then I'm like, oh shit, I don't have the current knowledge and skills to edit this. So let me learn some more editing stuff. And then I hopped onto a new project because I streamed recently again. And there was another, and more and more and more and more and more. You can't be your own editor. I don't know if you can. I decided to spread some positivity today to some streamers. I don't really be on Twitch much, but everyone deserves to hear some nice words sometimes. Wow. Well, thank you. Well, how do you have positivity in your life like this? I sense like a happy soul within you. Me, I'm a cynical little bitch. I'm gonna be real. I'm a realist. I be going on like, it was a time in college. I woke up and my roommate, he's a smiley guy, like ear to ear grin, and he's like, oh, what a wonderful day today. The sun is shining. You know, the grass is green. Like, he's just out the book, like comically happy. And me waking up after, I don't know, like from 4 a.m. to like 8 a.m. I'm just like, how the fuck are you happy? Dude, the sun hurts my eyes so bad. But I want what you have, but like, stop being so happy around me. That sounded bitter, but like, that's what I'm sounding like. Spreading positivity is free, so why not make others smile? You know, that is correct. Sometimes I feel like I get too much in my own shell, and I'm just like, no, I want to interact. I don't want to spread positivity. I don't want to do anything. Even if like I like this person, I like this content, I just want to keep brain rotting. But sometimes like some people need that, like that nice positive word, that nice positive push, and then you see that rebound and it has. Do you have a schedule for the streams? I regret missing them. You've missed them before? One of you have tuned in before? I recall a comment like that earlier. If you went into Indonesia, I would say you're skilled Jamet. What does Jamet mean? Oh yeah, and about the editor reception thing, I'm hopefully I can like start blasting some of the work a bit after stream, because I really want to get a bunch of like my content out, but I'm moving at such a slow pace, just like mulling over little details, that I don't get to post in the end, or I get like demotivated because it's been 2 or 3 days that I'm on the same project, and then I have to move away from my computer, maybe dance a bit and practice so I can keep up with my techniques and stuff. It feels kind of stale to me. It feels kind of stale. I don't like missing 4 a.m. ones. Did I have a 4 a.m. stream before? I don't think I have. This is the first time I catched up to your stream. Where have you heard of my stream, actually? I think I saw some analytics on my page earlier, because it was depicting from... Oh, it's 4 a.m. for you. Oh, okay. So I had the analytics depicting where Twitch viewers clicking from. Some of them say PC mobile, and then for some reason it's like 5% says Facebook Messenger, and that's like how some people tune in. So like, wait, how do people get a messenger notif to click the link? Maybe it was like one of my friends or something, like someone sent it to an IRL. But I was like, huh? It even tracked down to what link it came from. It would track Instagram link or a Facebook link, and then someone would just say others. I didn't know you get that detailed on your YouTube channel. Oh, I didn't have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok before I followed you. Wait, so you made an account to follow the rest of the stuff? Oh, you didn't use it? Oh, was it just me that I used like a bunch of like stuff? But actually, I was never into Twitch before. I was never into Twitch. I really thought it was dumb. Okay? No, I'm not trying to hate, because I was just a non-viewer. I did not understand the appeal or what about is it that you want to watch a person yap for hours. So then I got on Twitch in the past months and just sat there with my side screen with 10 tabs open, watching people play games, do random things IRL, and I'm like, oh, now I see the appeal. Because I'm brain rotting myself. There's so many references I can tell just by looking at you, bro. I already made fan art of you. Wait, what does that mean? Like, well, references? Are you saying creative references? Like for drawing? Like for dancing? Like creative reference for dance? Because some artist people be saying that, you know, they say that they use me for animation reference for dance. Discovered because of YouTube. Oh, okay, so it is the YouTube. That's why I was kind of... It's gonna sound bad, it's gonna sound wrong, don't wanna sound mean. I kind of held off on YouTube Live a little over 2 years ago. Because when I grew on YouTube really fast, I also grew an audience that were just a bunch of kids that would spam the chat. And I think my Twitch chat, who was there, seen it unload, and they're like, whoa, what are they saying, you know? Some of them was just a little bit too much that I just no longer did multi-stream and just dropped that YouTube Live. Because I'm like, damn, I don't know if I can even communicate with my YouTube Live. They had a very different vibe. You guys are a lot more easily chattable. Thank you. I respect and appreciate you so much for being in this chat and giving me your time. Yeah, I grew on YouTube fast, actually. You've been uploading for a while, though. So, the thing is, I did a bunch of, like, research way before I did content. This is gonna sound really meta, right? But I started with the intention of just, like, growing really fast and getting that 1 million followers. And I was just dedicated every single day. Edit, dance, sleep, edit, dance, sleep, content, post it out. In the short span of, I would say during the COVID times, I guess that is also the boost. But I was starting around 2019, you know, from going like 0 to 1 milli. And YouTube actually grew way faster than all my platforms, even though I didn't start with YouTube. I made a brand new YouTube off of Instagram, TikTok, whatever, right? And I just posted the same videos over there. And a lot of other like creators have done the same now as well. So they are also experiencing the same rush, the same kind of like influence. I was also shocked by it as well. And then seeing like the amount of people that flow in from the live because of it. Like, it's the timing proximity. Like, obviously now that time has passed, the audience is not the same no more. Now I'm talking to a different set of people. Some of them have remained, right? But like the majority of those people, the wild energy, the people who are, because everyone's at home and during Corona times, right? So these people flood right in, or maybe they were like right after school. It was just like the most random shit possible and the most brain melting chat I had. So and my mods were just trying to go ban happy on them, but even then they always go WTF every single second. The amount of videos I got, well, those are just like mostly shorts though. I think those are easily produced. They're not exactly, I don't want to say like too bad about my own videos because I still like them. Excuse me. But short videos, the shorts, the reels, TikToks are a lot easier to produce, mass produce. And I was on that for a while, the little content mill. But then I realized, I'm like, oh, I'm not really improving much of my editing skills over time. I'm just chasing these views. It kind of sucks. I kind of want to do more things and better things and have fun edits, have fun dance stuff. And hi, Aspen. What's going on, chat? Memory lane of Twitch. Changed so very much over the years. Almost unrecognizable. Wasn't it called Justin TV or something before? It was something like that, right? Important announcement, you can also preload Elden Ring Night Rain. Wait, you've played Elden Ring? You actually enjoy it? Wait, I think I've seen you play it, right? Or was it someone else in chat? Someone else in Discord. How am I doing today? I'm chilling so far, actually. I'm chilling so far. Yeah, so it is Justin TV. Yeah. Boomer. Boomer checked. You got boomer checked. It's too easy. It's fun following along tutorials, especially new ones. Do I have... I wonder if, like, even my, like, editing skills have improved towards my new tutorials. I had a nice, quaint, like, chat with, it was, like, a high school kid. He said he was doing my, like, a dance project on me. I felt so flattered. That's my little achievement of the... That is actually, like, a little bit worth more to me than the YouTube plaque I have. Which goes back again to say that I didn't really like growing all that fast and going for that. I want to get content out. Just in TV. It would take too long to type out the entire history here. I think I've went through the entire, like, documentaries of it on YouTube. Because then I got interested in the rabbit hole of things where it was just gaming, yeah, but then who started breaking, like, the social norm? Like, at first... It's social media, right? There's not really written rules about how to grow, how to do anything here. There's no written social rules, right? There's some unsaid, right? Like, don't be a dickhead, don't be making constant racist, sexist remarks or something like that, right? And then people continued. My birthday's next month. Soon you'll be older than... Aren't you still older than me though? I feel you don't do gaming a lot. How many hours do you play day to week? I could give you Steam hours, honestly, bro. I can definitely give you Steam hours. And the last game I played so far was Dead Cells. I'm trying to actually limit myself. If we can't really accurately graph it on average. I'm a gamer. He's a gamer. I'm a gamer. We can't actually graph... Like, I would say the start of January, I was intensely gaming, maybe 100 hours per month. It's definitely... It has to be. Because there's a total of 226 hours on my Marvel Rivals so far. Oh, and that released in December 2024. Yeah, so I have... There's definitely an average of 100 hours per month in the start of the year. But now it kind of dwindled to... Hopefully, maybe... 30-minute games session. I try not to play too much, which is my problem. I think I fall back on gaming because I get bored or tired from dancing or making content. And then I dig the hole deeper because I want to keep playing the game and don't really feel confident in my own skills of, like, content. I'm like, oh shit, I don't want to do any more content. I don't think I made it right, or I'm not understanding how to edit this one portion. I don't know how to make it good, or I have to learn something new for editing. So, like, I earned myself a break. Let me get on Marvel Rivals real quick. I could play one game, obviously, and then it turns into 2 or 3. So, and I wouldn't stream gaming either because I'm not entertaining on stream when I'm playing a game. Because when I'm gaming, it's just me looking at the screen the whole time, not talking at all. So maybe if I learn how to stream and talk at the same time, then that's I've never played Marvel Rivals. How is it getting into it for the first time? Well, it's a lot like Overwatch, but you probably don't have Overwatch because you don't know Marvel Rivals. So it's a hero shooter with a bunch of people shooting shit at each other on the map. I think it's 6v6, and each team can choose from a roster of heroes separately. And they all, like, start blasting the point. Have I played Overwatch? Okay, so it's just Overwatch, bro. It's just Overwatch. That's it. It's Overwatch, and the gamers are more toxic. Or Valorant. It's not... I mean... I don't think there's any more tac shooters. There's no more tac shooters. There's CS, there's Valorant, and then you go down the line, there's what else? Fragpunk? That's kind of the newest iteration in tac shooters. But that's about it. I threw this on while I clean. Oh, hi Void. Hey gamer. What's going on? I wonder if my YouTube chat is still functioning properly. Like, not all of it I'm seeing onto my app. Oh, also, I haven't played Valorant or League in a while. I think I kind of, like, soft quit the game. I mean, I wasn't ever interested in the game. Normally, I just hopped on just to, like, kill time. I guess if I have free time, I just hopped on League. I think that was it. Yeah. Rubbish at Rivals, Overwatch, and Valorant. It's fine. I don't think if you're suited for FPS games or third-person stuff, you have to, because you're flicking your mouse all over the screen like this and shit. You're actually gonna hurt your wrist doing this. That's I'd be playing Osu before, you know, the music click game. I actually probably should go back to music games. I enjoy them more. The cringiest video you think you made. Of all my videos, I think I privated them. Normally I'm not pussy and I don't private my shit, but like I have like all my cringe videos up and I get views or whatever. But like if it's like one of my videos that is just like that I know it's not well produced, even if it doesn't get views or not, if I didn't make it well and to me I don't like it, yeah, I unlist my shit, bro. That's right, I have. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I mean, here's the thing. It's also because I had like an editor at the time who didn't edit for me, and then I posted it. But he's like, oh, I mean, that was kind of like a prototype edit, bro. And I'm like, oh, I thought it was kind of cool and funny. It was memey, but I just left it on there. So, but then I unlisted it after because like I was like, oh, my cringe past. My cringe pass, holy shit. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of things in the bank that I've been hiding, I guess. Well, not a lot. It's not really super juicy. Some of the past chatters know, because I tried doing streaming for a bit, so I did like a dating show. But it's not the dating show that I was cringe or embarrassing. It's that my fucking audio was so bad and I didn't understand how to fix it on stream, even though I'm on my computer desk all fucking day, made me cringe. Cause like the audio is so bad, it's soft at the whisper, and yet you can hear my mic, no filtered, uncensored, my clack right to the fucking mic. Like my keyboard's going crazy, and the chat is telling me to shut the fuck up, mute yourself. I'm like, oh, my bad, bro. So scuffed. I can't. Maybe I'll show up. Maybe. How often do you get around to playing Dance Rush? Not really often because I don't really go out. I stay home. I think a lot of people keep asking if I go out or not, but I don't go out. It's on the rare occasion that I get invited, and if the stars align and the planets are in my favor and the cards are in my hand, then sometimes I'll go out. Like today, you know, I'm gonna be hanging out later with my boys. Here's the thing. Some things are best forgotten. Is that your sagely advice, if you were to believe that? Is that sagely advice? And also, hello, Wanella. Hello. Because, I mean, there's not, like... I accept some of my cringe past. Like, I accept, like, my dance journey, for example, of day one, where I started dancing like a little dipshit. Now, is it cringe? Yeah, it's quite embarrassing. I don't like showing it. I hate showing it. But the value of my cringe video increases as my dance journey continues. So people like to think that like, oh, you can't do any of your hobbies, you can't start anything. You know, I don't want to look dumb and stuff. Like, I got all my dumb shit out on footage, you know, and I look back on it and say, damn, that's a dumbass looking kid. But thankfully I'm in this position where I look cooler, you know, a little bit. Not that bad, but a little bit. Imagine your kid just looks on your... I don't really like that fucking future timeline. I don't want to think about that future time. I'm just a little boy on stream talking to people on the internet that don't exist. We're all just NPCs. I don't want to think about me having a kid and then they see my videos. And it's not... Like, I don't even know if I could even get cuffed. That's also a problem. I don't even know if I can date. I haven't considered dating in a bit. Mini Santiago. Hi, Shunjin's left hand. Hi, hello. TBH, I don't think any of the videos would exist in the future. I don't know what my future really holds as well, which makes me a little bit anxious now to think of. Cause my simple vanity goal for social media at first was hitting the 1 milli followers and get the plaque and feel like I made an achievement. But me not getting much out of the achievement and wanting something more Make me think I gotta do something better with these videos, right? Because I want to look back fondly on some of these videos, right? I think some of them will still exist. I want to think that I'm cultivating like a digital library full of shuffle tutorials that exist to not just entertain. I don't want to be mainly entertainment, though I think entertainment does help. I want to actually teach like the dance style in full earnest respect. I actually thought about leaving the job up to like other shufflers, because now there's more shufflers in the space. I feel, and I don't want to talk like a narcissist here, but I feel like I've helped shape these new shufflers based on like my own my past videos. I don't want to claim credit, but maybe just like a small portion, right? So now that these new shufflers are in the space, they're also making videos, and they're making some pretty actually good tutorials that I see that like borrow parts from other creators I've seen in the space. And now I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should pass on the mantle. Like maybe then I don't have to like do any more shuffling, right? It's not my responsibility anymore. You guys can learn dance tutorials from other stuff. Making game. How you do you know? I saw in one of the videos we used to dance together. Oh shit! Small world. Small world, huh? I met her on Instagram or TikTok, was it? Either way, it was somewhere around 2-3 years ago, and we kind of just like were mutuals at the time, and we said hi, casual interactions on post, and then she had the decision to move to New York City, so I was like, oh, what if we collab, yo? What if we do a little dancey dance? And it was like a pretty fun, cute, awkward meeting, because I really don't know what to expect out of other people. I actually don't know if people exist. I have imposter syndrome. I don't think my mutuals are real until I see them in person, or they make some sort of unique commentary that make me believe that they're not AI. I'm not parasocial or weird or anything. I just don't go. I don't get out the house often. Oh my god, I love it. She's so nice. Yes, and she's so cute. I love pretty girls. Shuffle for hobby? Me too, kinda. I just found like immense pleasure in it, and I am real. I sent you a duck. I know you did. It's still on there. I see. Okay, so I don't want to use it in that way. This sounds manipulative. Sounds like I'm framing this in a weird way. But like, you didn't have to send me the dog lamb. I appreciate your unique commentary. Otherwise, the gift, not necessary, but still appreciated. It is nice. It is on that bench right there with the plaques. This is kind of like my sentiment, decorative, aesthetic, whatever it is in there. It's gaining a lot of dust, so just goes to show you, I don't actually care for a lot. Right? Just throw all my trinkets on that fucking bench. I'm real. I hope you guys. I know. So then now, like I've been watching these YouTube videos talking more about like beyond content, beyond AI, beyond entertainment, beyond of like who we are as people, right? There's an audience, and there's also a community, and the community that stays with the host and grows along the way. That is a community, rather than just the audience, the one who spectates and sees all the time, right? I have a very large audience, and my very large audience has a huge pile of preconceived notions about me, which at some point, you know, like everyone's gonna think differently of you, right? They see different facets of you, different pieces of you. They're gonna think different of you. And then my community, you guys here, who are a lot more kinder and easier to talk to as well, I appreciate your presence a lot more than the audience has put on to me, you know? Shuffling 10% increase in fashion? I think dance overall would have to enhance your fashion sense. Because dance and fashion kind of go together. The way you understand your body, the way you understand the way it looks, and the way you need to use it in certain ways. You would also understand how clothing frames the body, and if the clothing can help you engage in your dance and achieve flow state, or restrict your movement. I mean, now it has bled into my natural dressing style, because my shirt now, like, this is stretchy, by the way, look at that. This This is like my normal casual wear, so I can just move around and breathe, like my armpits breathe and shit, you know. Are you still getting weird DMs? Yeah, yeah. It's all over, bro. Chat, I can't show you guys the weird DMs. I would love to just talk tea, bro. Like, I would like, so here is the motherfucking tea. Like, I would love to do that, but some of them just get so inappropriate that I just don't want to show it. But not to sound derogatory, but the increase of Middle Eastern men that hit up my message requests, and I had audacity. I looked in the reels, just porn. And this didn't happen before when I had short hair, okay? I know I'm drawing a correlation here, but hear me out, chat. So then when I started posting more and, you know, feeling confident in my long hair and decided to post it, I posted it, and I realized a lot more Indian men have talked to me. I'm not trying to say this, but it is happening. And they said me stuff, and I'm like, fuck, I become the goddamn stereotype. I can't believe this. I did this to myself. I mean, marketing, they did a great job, you know, pushing my image. It's me, I'm marketing. So, like, yeah, I did this to myself. But I feel pretty, you know, I feel, not with that fucking affirmation, but I still feel pretty with the other comments, you know. Do you have a music background? I've noticed music, fashion, dance, all good. Yeah, I have the holy trinity, but I don't have a music background. In fact, I have a low intelligence build. I'm hyper maxed autism. I play Osu, and I like playing rhythm games. I tried playing piano back in high school because I saw my favorite YouTuber play a song. It was Lily Pichu. She was doing like a what was it? Vocaloid cover. So I tried playing piano too, did it for a year, sucked ass and never practiced it. My mama was always on the couch just like, so are you gonna practice? Why I'm paying for your tutoring and you haven't practiced at home for a while. I'm like, okay, I'll do it, you know, type shit. Yeah, I slowly just kind of decayed into giving up and fading away from it, kind of like what I did with streaming. I'm back again from streaming. Hey. But no, not really. I don't really have a music background. I am a gamer background. Gamer. Not gay. Gamer. Oh, and howdy, Rose. Howdy. How'd you get good at arm movements while shuffling? I do arm movement to balance, man. Do I do it just to try to do it and get experience? Oh, okay. Yeah, good question. First, you actually have to start off doing arm movement for balance, right? When you're doing the running man, for example, you're gonna swing your arms for balance to keep a general kind of like I would say like that's the default arm movement. Like it follows your natural sway and momentum, that it should not interrupt your flow state. Doing more like a pulling with the arms like this while doing the running man, that's a lot more intentional with your arms, and it disrupts normal momentum of the footwork flow. So get used to the jogging motion first, because you're just pretending to run in place, right? Pretend to run, and then move into like doing the natural rowing or pushing and pulling, because this action goes against like your footwork. I should be doing a physics breakdown of like dance, because like I see like these kind of like visual designs in my head that I want to output with editing, but I'm not good at editing yet, right? And there's so many ideas I want to like put out there, but I don't know how to interpret it as such. But I hope that helps, right? Like I hope like not me playing along. So okay, so like you are getting the info, right? Like it's getting relayed. Yeah. The Stickman default dancing. Stickman is the easiest fucking like anatomy you want to follow for dance features, right? I seen it on Reddit. Someone developed an app and they use a Stickman, and I still got the visual clarity of the fucking move. Like it's so easy to dictate dance if you broke it down with visual aids. That sounded weird. I don't know why. But an IRL dance, an IRL dance, right? In a dance lesson or a dance class. Oh, asking how you do it. Well, you just gotta do the arm movement. I followed the videos from online, and I just copied their arm movements. I am thinking in their direction. Once I have this motion, and I'm gonna teach you like a really like a simple one. This is my technique, I guess. I like to learn from like just by looking, attempting it, sucking at it, but then getting it. Of course, copy. That's what dance is. Bingo. People have been doing it for hundreds of years. Bingo. Right? Because my shuffling came from someone else. Right? I copy a man named Mark Torres. And I learned some of his arm movements. Yeah. Copy people that you think that have cool arm movements and you want to display it on your body. And try to adapt it for your body. Right? When you feel comfortable with it, yeah, you are gaining XP. You are gaining XP. Then you are like actually getting better. I think it's recorded. What? I mean, I am recording actually. Mark Doris. Oh, I should type that in Shatteroo for you. And my favorite dancer, actually. At this point, I might as well just put that all together. Boom. Get that. This guy. I probably haven't referenced this a lot on like social media. This is just me being parasocial as fuck. I am basically like his protege. He is the guy who inspired me initially to pick up dance. He's from Spain, also. This guy's a Spanish speaker. I'm an English speaker. He also speaks English, but like, point is, I learned my shuffling from some guy in Spain when his tutorials were all in Spanish. I had to copy the movements and maybe auto-translate the captions from Spanish to English. But yeah, my start was just copying the guy on screen and thinking, yeah, that shit's cool. I'm gonna do that too. I think that's fire. I'm also on that, yeah. You look like my brother. What? Wait, I do? What does your brother look like? How you get into dance? Oh, I just read that question and I already answered it. I just scrolled up to read some chat and I answered it on the way. Okay. I didn't know I could multi-answer. Damn, I'm good. Miron TV. Yes, goated. I learned from him, actually. Along my journey, he has really good tutorials, even though they're so much older. So much good value. You can see, okay, look, my shorts, not all of it is bad, but at some point it might be sloppy, right? His stuff, it stands for like years, right? And now they're like almost like what, 10 years old? I might be exaggerating, right? You can still learn just as easily from his tutorial. That's like the kind of like the framework I was actually modeling my shit on, actually. And I was thinking, do I want to talk while doing tutorials? I'm not really good at talking. Like I tried to do like voiceover. I tried voiceovers on my videos before, really early on, and I felt cringe listening to my video, so I didn't do voiceover. And then I tried talking during my thing, and I'm like, wow, I'm not really good at talking or having show presence. So there's that. Tell us your funniest school story. Oh, I didn't have any funny stories. No, I don't remember much from school. The shuffle meta? The meta moves for shuffling? What do you mean meta? Like, what is the shuffle meta? Meta just means to refer to itself, so... Are you asking for what's the current thing that's trending? The cool moves? I don't think, actually, that there is meta moves for shuffling. It's just whatever people feel is trending that month and whatever TikTok is surging on your feed. What other dance styles do you do? I'd like to say hip-hop and dance. Hip-hop and dance? That's probably it. I'm trying to get into hip-hop and dance, hip-hop and house, because those are kind of like the predecessors for shuffling. Because a lot of the footwork moves, I feel, I don't know if it's like truly like accurate, are imported from hip-hop and house. 2 moves you do to impress. I don't know. I guess I would do like the glide in something. Glide, moonwalk. Because I think people are just easily impressed by like the party moves. I suppose. Me, I'm kind of over it by now. Ultron is a movie. Is that a movie? Is that Transformers? I don't know what Ultron is. Oh. Hang on, let me check on my chat with my boys, see if they're getting ready to dip. Um, okay, I think they're leaving a little bit later. Wait, are you leaving right now? Or soon? Cause also like I'm on the stream here because my friend said he's coming a little bit later. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess that was like my coin flip. I was like, if you are not like ready to come out later for dinner, I guess I'm gonna click that go live button. When's the next stream? When you go for yeah, unfortunately I am a scuff streamer. I am not a good streamer. I'm sorry. I press go when I feel like it. Yep. I do want to come back and possibly become full-time streamer, but I don't fully understand like the attributes of a full-time streamer and also what I need to provide as a service. So I just kind of press whenever I can, whenever I'm free. And if people click on, they click on. It's alright. Just stay alive, man. Yeah, I'm alive. For now. They'll do a technoblade on us. Yeah, you went so fucking that's so fucking meta, holy shit. Yo, fucking undo that. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I mean, that's real though, actually. That's actually very real. Catch me off stream, how about that? No, but that's actually very real though. Foreshadowing. Okay, you caught me. I've had some tendencies. I really did have really casual thoughts while sleeping on that pillow over there. I'm like, dude, I'm so tired. I don't want to post no more. Right? Why did I continue content creator? You know, so terrifying to hear from you. I know it's terrifying, but reality is I'm still a human. I made, you know, the decision to make a YouTube, but now I'm just like, huh, do I want to continue YouTube? Especially when you said some things on Instagram like I was in a depressive state. That is true though. I am not gonna pussyfoot around. That is true though. I don't do anything dangerous. Prefaces, don't do anything dangerous. Oh, that is a jump though. That is a jump. Oh no, I don't think about offing myself. No, not in that way. Just think like, oh, I don't think I want to do anything anymore. Kind of like lay in bed and like bed rot. That kind of like what I'm talking about. Yeah. Not like, ugh. It wasn't like that. But like kind of like giving up on like what I have done so far. Yeah, no, it was all good. But it's like giving up on what I have so far. Because I put like a lot of like ambition behind what I did about like content. But then when you don't reach your own goals, of course you're gonna feel bad about it. Of course you're gonna be like, damn, I said at the New Year's goal I was gonna go to the gym and drop all that weight and I'm gonna get super shredded. But then you don't. And then like your membership, you cancel it, that kind of stuff. That was kind of like me. I'm just like, I don't want to do all this and stuff like that, because like when you get to different aspects of content, you have to start wondering, oh, I have to be locked in for the next 10 to 15 years if you want to stay like afloat like that. I think a lot of creators actually have like that feeling like when do I stop? When do I end? Right? Because I know for some great content creators, from great streamers, and I look at their stuff too. I look at all their shit and where they end up, and some of them do end up in bad places, right? Their streams, you know, their last few streams, their videos, or maybe they're still active and they still post videos, but then now they get super political and stuff and they look tired as hell. Some retire as heroes, right? And they just end it by playing video games and just like chilling, you know? What cons will you attend this summer or winter? I'm not actually gonna attend any cons. I mean, I attended Anime NYC for the first time. It was okay. I bought some merch. It was nice from just like one merch person, because merch is so expensive anyways. I don't know. I didn't even know I was gonna buy anything. And I thought about TwitchCon, but it's gonna sound pathetic, but I don't really know anyone, and no one really knows me, so I wouldn't really go to TwitchCon. Cause the last thing I did at Anime MIC, the con, I was just standing like an NPC, gazing around, people watching, like, huh, okay. And I'm by myself, right? So I kind of just walk around the entire con 3 times over, see if there's anything fun to play, any pictures to take, and that's it. I think I kind of like finished like the whole con run in 1 hour, and then kind of just dipped. Cause, well, no, did I? No, I dipped with my friend. I know one person there or two at the con, and they were like the merch there. They were like doing their own little table. And the whole time I was just hogging their time. I'm just like, please interact with me. I don't know what else to do at this place. I don't have friends. Please talk to me. And I even went out, got boba, and gave it to them. And I'm like, talk to me more, please. I have nothing else to do. I have no friends here. And then in the end, just went home afterwards. I had dinner, then went home. Well, think about it. I don't know how you make money. What's your job? Full-time content creator, but not really full-time content. I called myself full-time, but I didn't really go full-time, or I didn't really go full-time with serious intent the entire time. I thought I could keep grinding from, like, you know, smashing the content button day after day. Do you make money though? I will say yes and no. How do you survive? I live at home with my parents. Yes, that sounds bad. Yes, that sounds bad. The thing was, with my parents, they did not want me to be a content creator, actually. Because they're like, well, you don't make money. It's stupid, right? I know you picked up dance as a hobby kid, but come on, you're gonna start flipping burgers. I said, no, mama. I'm gonna make it big. I'm gonna become cool. Everyone's gonna like me and shit. So I had, like, this huge burning fire, this passion to, like, prove to my mom, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be a really cool content creator, and, you know, I'm gonna hit that 1 milli, and you're gonna be like, wow, this guy, he's on some crazy X Games shit. Wait, that sounds no, it's the origin story. It's an origin story. This is my come up, bro. And then big flex comes around when I finally get to hit that 1 milli followers, and I get that plaque, and I get sent to my home. My mom opened it first, so she can, like, show it off to my auntie, because, like, my auntie was, like, visiting at the time, and she flexed it to my auntie. And then me coming home a little bit later, I'm like, hey, you opened my box? You opened my YouTube award first? The fuck? Whatever. I'm cool with it. I don't care. And I just, like, I took a picture of it, put it on my, like, Instagram story or whatever, and went on with it. But that flex is harder than me having the plaque in general. My friends want to see the fucking plaque all the time, but I don't have much care for it, because the point of my plaque was just to prove to my mom. I was just being petty the entire time. Like, what you mean I can't be a dancer? What do you mean I can't grow out my hair? I'ma do what I want, the fuck? And so I did. I kept creating content every single day. It was near every single day. I did not talk to people. I did not want to talk to people. And I came off cold. I came off really harsh too. It is a little bit sad, and I didn't mean it to come off in, like, a malicious way. But I wanted all the time in the day for myself. Because a lot of the time, I spent gaming, I spent hanging out, I spent going out. So, fuck it. Give me my time back. I don't want anyone else to have my time. Sounds selfish, I know. Sounds like, get the fuck off your eyes, whore, dickhead. But, like, also, when you choose to give your time to people, you know, it's a mutual kind of thing, you know? I'm giving you my time. You're giving me your time. As Chad is right now, right? If I am just constantly, like, hanging with you and just doing random things, you're not gonna grow for yourself. Like, if you need time for yourself to focus, go for it. I don't want to stop you. And some of my friends who I explained to, they're, like, all for it. They also showed me, like, some keen support when I felt like I was being, like, really cold, or I was gonna be, like, one of those cringe Gen Z influencers, you know. I mean, I get the stereotype. I see what they mean, and I didn't want to build that. I just wanted something simple value, something I could just pull out every single day, and just exhaust my creative memory and commodify it all. When I put it in that way, and I realized a few days after, because like I got tired of it. I peaked a certain amount of money per month that I wanted to hit, and then I stopped there. I didn't. I felt like I made my point, and that was like something to prove to my mom. I was like, hey, check out this check here. She's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, no, look at the zero. The fuck? And then now I finally felt that click, because Asian parents don't fucking believe you ever until you show them some fucking proof. And that was it. That was what she needed to see in her eyes. And I'm like, right, now I don't have to like care so much anymore. And that's when personally I feel I wanted to drop off. I wanted to stop posting. Stop. Is it legal? Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm on here. I'm not saying the whole number right now. YouTubers and other streamers have already mentioned publicly the pieces of their analytics when needed, when wanted. It's not a bad thing. Transparency about income is totally fine for me, in my perspective. Some others look at it as a way to control power and authority and control income, and also look at it as some sort of like socioeconomic wealth status. When, wait, that sounds weird. Am I getting political? Is this political? I feel like I'm saying political shit. Back to me. What I'm gonna say is that I'm generally open about it when I need to clarify points about it, right? I want to be grounded and real as a like content creator, and I'm gonna tell y'all to be a content creator. Making money is not as easy as you think, but in certain aspects, yes, it can. But you're not gonna be super happy with the income and the amount of criticism you may receive in the first year, or maybe first 2 years or 3 years. Not everyone's gonna vibe with you, and you're gonna keep going at it for a while. Maybe after like 3-4 years, you'll see some substantial kind of achievement or progress. Oh no, it's fine for me. I think it's generally fine. Some people are okay with income transparency, some people are not. And I don't push like income transparency on other people if they just don't want to talk about it. Some people just like, I make enough, and I'm like, okay, that's fair. And to me, I would say, I don't make enough right now. I'm honest with it. I do not make enough right now. But that's why I need to go back on my content and stop being so like insecure about it. Because I think some people actually have enjoyed some of the videos I posted. I hope your story goes well. It's going well so far, actually. And I think, let me check on my group chat, my boy. Okay, they're in traffic. And they're asking for an umbrella. Yeah, they're telling me to get there later. Yeah, I know. I knew it. That's why I'm on stream. Do we need to bring umbrellas? Zan-kun, pardon my rudeness, but I want you to make a mental note to dance Yuri's Suki, or better yet, Yuri's Uchchai? What is that? What is that? Is that a K-pop, J-pop thing? Oh, it's a little J-pop cute thing. Let me see what this is. Oh, so this is what it is. Oh, I've been seeing these cute little animations around. So that's what it is. Oh, you know what? Since you said that, you said my full name like that, I'll give a mental note for you. Thanks, Kira. But consistency is the key in most of what we talk about. Yeah, I gotta get going soon. But they said later, they gave me an ETA, so it should be fine. A question. What's your question? What's your question? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yas, bless you. I didn't sneeze. But thank you. You're welcome. Because I seen like that animation style, and a lot of like, I would say like younger content creators been posting that, and like I'm kind of intertwined with the anime community and anime content creation ish. I just don't really dip my toes too much in there. I really like the videos you put behind the shuffling videos, and I get addicted to them. Even though they are cringe like cry for me. Like wow 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 one? Cry for me? Wait, what do you mean the videos you put behind the shuffling? Which one's that? Is there a playlist you got of your favorite songs? Kinda. I have. Let's see. Let me open up my YouTube arena. Oh, Cry for Me, Iron Mouse. Yeah. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. That's good shit. That's good shit. Playlist. Where? There it is. Yeah, I have a couple of playlists. One of them is just like I made a public one actually, and it's called Study Music, but it's all like chill music like this right now. Damn, I suck at English. It's okay. I suck at English too. I have a study music playlist, but I don't think I've had anyone ask me for my playlist before like that. I can give you my Pogger music. You want me to public my Pogger music for you? It is literally called Pogger music. I have a playlist called Pogger music. It has like a mix of like hour-long like EDM mixes, J-pop, K-pop, R&B, Afrobeat. It is deadass the playlist where you just it's the mixed list where you just play anything that you like and you put in there. I think some people have those kind of like video lists. You don't got a playlist for the ones you shuffle to? I mean, I kind of just use that as the use all, the all-purpose gen. Otherwise, like everything else, I'm kind of like unorganized with. Like, I wish I organized these more. I would have. I've organized some of my files. I'll give you the Pogger music. You will get the Pogger music. Some of it has some banger, whatchamacallit, EDM. Like some of the recent ones, and I'll be updating it. Shareable link, and I gotta make this. How do I change visibility on links? How do I? Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna make this public. And then I'm going to get a shareable link. There you go. If you don't like the J-pop or K-pop, you will skip past it. Just skip past it. Some of them you're gonna find like, oh damn, that shit cringe. I don't want to hear all that. Yeah, that's the playlist. If you enjoy it, let me know. If you come back next stream. I think I'm probably gonna come back next stream, right? I'm coming back next stream? I'll come back. I'll come. No. No? Let me know. Yeah, I'm streaming Twitch too. Thanks for the mental note. You can call me Cass. Oh, thank you, Cass. Thank you for the what do you call that thingy? What did they call it here? The dono? I'll call it dono. Yeah, dono. That was the word. Oh, you want the okay? I will also give you this playlist. Boom. There. I didn't know people want that still. Okay, I've texted my friend. He said he's coming in soon. So I'm gonna have to head out. If you guys enjoy the playlist, come in next stream. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Because I had no idea people would actually ask me for my taste. I hope you guys don't judge me for it. I noticed some people actually listen to my study music playlist. I only given it to like a few people's. But now like the views have gone up a lot on it, which feels weird. I'm like, is someone watching it? Is it out there on YouTube though, actually? I don't know how the algorithm works. I think it actually goes on to like YouTube and some people can actually see it. But anyways, thank you for tuning in the stream. I was only here just to chat because my friend's a little bit late for dinner. But now, yep, yeah, he's just about he's just about here. Yeah, we're about to get. I gotta get going now. Oh, I didn't actually show you my fit, guys. That's actually the folk. Ah, yeah, I didn't show you guys my fit. Okay, oh, that's it. I got. So, I didn't show you guys the fit. That's actually kind of sad. My fault, guys. I was sitting down the whole time, and I forgot to like show anything about my fit. Holy, this fucking stream was about me talking about me going to dinner and my friends, and I was supposed to show the fit. I would have had more views if I had my fit on, bro. I would have had my fit on, bro. It's all good. Hey, you fuck with the fit though? Fuck with the fit? Shit, damn. Okay. Anyways, bye guys.